Alright, everybody out there in the craftchest nation, it is I, Q-Chest, here trying to get into Archage since about 9:30 this evening, and it is now 2 o'clock in the morning. And people may ask, why would you even do that? Well, I haven't been just like sitting here trying to get in and watching this screen the whole time, but I've gotten all of the errors and disconnects and black screens and double logins and this and that and the other. I've been queued at 2,000. I've been queued at 700. I've been queued down to number 2. And I actually posted it on Twitter. When I got to number 2, I was like, oh my God. And I had XSplit open because the capture card feeds the audio, and I actually had this up so I could hear it whenever I logged in. And I looked over and I was like, whoa, is that what I'm thinking? I saw like 10 or something like that up on the screen. I was like, whoa, I'm about to get in. And it went 10, 9, 8, down to 2. And stopped. So I was like, oh no. And I fired up the local record like I'm doing now. And I was like, are you kidding me? No, don't do that. And it stayed there for a good 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes. And then finally said, you've been disconnected by the guides. Woo! Take that, craft chest. You thought you was getting in, homie. Kappa! Like, what is this? No. And so I logged off for a little while, watching some streams, eating some supper, feeding my fish, whatever, doing stuff, reading Twitter, reading all these posts. And some of these replies and comments of people that have tweeted out to Archage. Archage, even though it's a bad time, if they don't see the humor in it, fuck them. Because some of that stuff was hilarious. And I'm not going to put in this video because I'm not going to, advertise somebody else's stuff. But go find it. That last post, you'll know what it is. All I'm going to say is it has to do something with KY jelly and some fish. I don't know. It's so funny. It was hilarious. Oh, it was almost borderline illegal for Twitch, I bet. But no, I mean, they were playing the game. It's just the rest of it on that screen was amazing. Alright, so anyway, we've been sitting in queue. And a lot of people out there are probably wondering right now, they probably got this look like, I ain't never heard you talk about Archage. Well, that was during the quiet times, about 2 years ago. Maybe a little more than 2 years ago now, since the game actually was in alpha. I don't know when it was actually in alpha. I remember it was in the spring, and I remember paying that ungodly amount for the Founders Pack, and didn't really stream it much, didn't really YouTube it much, or Twitter, Facebook, whatever. I posted a lot of pictures, I think, from back then, and I dumped lots of files into like Photo Bucket, but never really streamed it a lot because when I did stream it, of course, you had your top 3 or 4 rows up there of, thousands and hundreds and whatever, and then everybody else just got 1 or 2. And I was always one of those. Always have been, whenever it comes to MMOs. I guess because I don't have the swagger enough. Because I actually like to play the game for the game and not have people give me all my shit. Novel idea to learn to play and not just have people hand out to you. But I didn't stream it much. Didn't make videos, blah, 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 all that. I got tons of screenshots and little clips of it. So that's why you didn't know that I played this game. But I've spent thousands of hours playing Archage since alpha. Alright, I've played more than any of the streamers out there that's played this game, I can assure you. Alright? And I wanted to do it again because there's not going to be that many big streamers streaming this, and I will shamelessly self-promote it. Well, first of all, I got to get in the game. Yesterday I got in. I'll actually post a video of that, after this one. And I'm putting this one in front because I just want to show you the ridiculousness of this. We're watching these numbers. I guess they're moving. Maybe, possibly. And like I said, I've seen it 2,000. I've been down to number 2. Check it out on Twitter where I posted it. If you don't know where my Twitter is, same as here, craftchest. Just look me up on Twitter. Follow me there for all the latest breaking news and giveaways and just life. Because I love sharing just life stuff and what have you on Twitter rather than Facebook or anywhere else. All right. So I posted it there where I got down to number 2. And here we are. And I know that I'm probably not going to get in tonight because it's like 2:18 in the morning. It's time for me to go to bed. And by the time I get up in the morning, this will probably be more of the same. I don't know when they're going to fix it. I don't know if they can fix it. In my opinion, they need to just stop right now. Right now, they need to stop. They need to put this fire out. No pun intended. All right, because their house is on fire right now. And before people get too far into this game, they need to shut it down, wipe the servers, get it fixed, and try it again. All right, because this is, I'm telling you, their last gasp on this game before it goes away if they don't fix it. It almost happened to them when Akram released. All right? And then all the whales came in and said, that's okay. We can handle this. Just put everything in the cash shop. We'll take care of you. And so there you go. This 3.0, if you fast forwarded and found this part of it, here we go. 3.0 is supposed to take care of all that. You got new functionalities in the game. There's supposed to be more optimizations in the game. There's supposed to be more fluid motion and animations and cutscenes, English in the game. All right? There's pay to win taken out of the cash shop and more pay for convenience in the cash shop. Novel idea. Like I said in videos in the past, look at En Masse. You know, look at Blue Hole. Look how they do their structure on pay for convenience. Not only pay to play, you know, they don't make you pay to play. You can do everything there is to do in Terra, you know, without spending a dime. Matter of fact, they give you shit as incentives to do just XYZ and you get this. Oh my God, it's a cash shop item. Yeah. All you had to do is this, this, and this. And, you know, they give you incentives. A lot of companies are trying to get back to that because that structure works. That's why they're still there. All right? And that's not the only game. All right? It's amazing to me that Treon has not just told XL Games to go pound sand. Let us make this game. Let us take it over and do what we want. Or take it back to Korea. I'm really surprised they haven't. Because Treon is not, you know, just the stepchild on the block to be beat up. I mean, they do have a little stroke. They have successful games like, you know, Rift and Trove and several other games that they have going on. So they know what they're doing as far as games are concerned, but Archage has always been that thorn in their side. Before I digress too far, cash shop items are supposed to go back to pay for convenience. All right? So we got 3.0, we got new character classes, we got the dwarf class, male, female, transformation into some mech robot that shoots rocks or rockets or a big hammer. Then you have the Warborn on the east side. You know, the dwarves are on the west side. Over here with the Sulfurians and the humans. Well, no, I'm sorry. Is it the Sulfurian? Yeah, Sulfurians, which are like human class, and the elves, and now you have the dwarves, and then on west side you got the Hiranis, which is a human type person, the cat people, which are the Firians, or Firins, I don't know how you pronounce it, and now the Warborn, male female, with transformation. All right, so there you go. That said, that should be enough to draw in a lot of new people. Now, with these fresh servers, you have to have a new account. I don't know if I mentioned that, but you have to have a brand new account. All right, brand new founders packs are out. You still have to have the patron to own land, etc., etc. All those mechanics have stayed the same. All right, as far as that is concerned. My thing is I do not have a clue as to whose bright idea it was to just have two servers. I would think that you would take these ones that are open and say, yo, hey, you guys need to either get people playing on here. We're gonna condense them down and take 2 of them, and we're gonna use them for the other servers. Wipe them, start over, update them, and let there be 4 servers, at least 4 servers, because you not only have the northern continent of North America, Canada, Alaska, but you also have Central America and Brazil, South America, and all that good stuff, who plays on North American servers, okay? They do. Then you got people from overseas like Europe and Russia and China and everybody else in the world that wants to play on North America for whatever reason. China, it's like China players playing on H1Z1 or North American servers. Why? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Why? You have your own servers, man. They don't even region lock this shit. Now, supposedly, they've got AFK kick timers. I don't know if it's in queue. They haven't said. They just said they implemented this. So, I mean, I notice when I move things around and do things and click that the number moves every now and again. It's probably just coincidence. And I actually have gameplay. I played the game last night and it's beautiful. Loved it. The muscle memory was ever so slightly coming back. All right. So it goes back to the question as to craftchest. Why would you do this to yourself? Well, when you're actually in the game, it's amazing. All right. I just don't. And I'm making this video to not only vent and decompress about this, but to actually show you, what is this? I mean, seriously, what is this? I don't know. I need an adult. I need a counselor. I'm done. I don't even know what else to say, man. I wanted to have fun. I actually pay for Patreon to get in the game. You're supposed to be able to get in the game faster whenever you have patron status, whenever you have founders pack status. And being an old founder, you could let them know that, and certain things happen. I haven't had anything happen yet because I ain't in the game. I don't even know, man. But anyway, that's all I got to say. I'm done. And I'm sorry. I know that none of that probably makes sense. I probably repeated myself at least 5 times on different subjects. But we will now be streaming this, because I'm not getting involved in any of that covert ops. You're not going to be streaming this. Even on a delay, it's not going to happen. You better not do it. Fuck off. It's a game. If somebody wants to stream snipe, they're going to stream snipe. You're not going to stop them. All right. Here's the thing about that other guild. They actually, in their mind somewhere, had this idea that there weren't spies in their guild. There hasn't been a PvP MMO ever with a large guild that didn't have a spy in it. You are just living in Willy Wonka land if you think that shit. All right, and I'm done. I mean, I could go on and ramble about this game. When you're in it, though, you'll see. I'll show you some gameplay. Oh, and by the way, the other video that I'm going to show is just going to cut off abruptly at the tutorial of combat after you transform and all that good stuff. But it's mainly just wanted to show the character creation and actually show you that I was in the game. I had proof. Actually, I was in there. As we're down to 298 and it's going to disconnect. It's a craft of the mind. Good night.